think a James Bond was recorded as Skyfall, maybe. Hi, and welcome to leg 38 of the GeoMouse League. The map this week is famous movie locations, and before I start, I would just like to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel if you like these videos. Also, hitting the like button and leaving a comment. I think this is going to be an interesting one. I don't really know any movie locations or film locations, as I would say. I don't really watch many films either. The ones I normally watch are sci-fi, so they are usually set in space, even though obviously they're filmed on Earth. Anyway, before we start, I would like to remind you to join the league. There is a link in the description, even though we are getting towards the end of this year's league. But it's never too late to join. Okay, let's start and see how it goes. Okay, this could be doable. So we're in Europe. There's an Estonian flag at the Charles Bridge. So I don't think the Estonian flag is of any consequence. This is actually somewhere I've been. This is the Charles Bridge in Prague. I've walked across there. So that's a good start. I'm not going to be able to do it for every location, but I think for me at least the most famous film that's been shot here is Triple X, where Vin Diesel is chasing this boat with some sort of I think it's Vin Diesel, but he's chasing a boat with sort of chemical that they want to release into the air, and he manages to stop it. I think that's very very poor description of what it was, but anyway, so this is where we are. We might even be all the way down here somewhere. So I think we're there-ish. Just up to the bridge. I'm just going to guess there. Oh, we're on the other side. Right, that was quite poor. I didn't even pay attention to the direction. That could have been a perfect score, and I failed. Yeah, so this is in Japan, and this is quite a famous island. I don't know where in Japan it is. I think a James Bond was recorded as Skyfall, maybe. I can't remember what this island is called. But there's a mainland there to the east. See the sea to the south. Thing is, I don't remember exactly where this island is. Back to the beginning. I'm gonna have a look around. Okay, so it's quite open to the south. I don't remember where this is at all. Just going to leave the mark around here. I don't, unless I find it. Yeah, I don't know where this is. Don't see anything to the west either. There's this island. Yeah, so I was fairly close, but not quite. Yeah, so this is London. So lots of films have been recorded here. This it looks like Parliament Bridge. So we are Parliament. Oh, sorry, Westminster Bridge. That's what it's called. Over there. Okay, perfect score. That was an easy one. There's a Ukrainian flag there, but I think we're in the US. Philadelphia Museum of Art. Yeah, I don't know which film has been recorded here. Unless that's where a night at a museum has been recorded, where it was recorded. That's the only museum film I can think of. But yeah, so we started here. And the final one. Okay, we're in the US somewhere. The city of South Pasadena, so in or outside LA. Pasadena is here. South Pasadena is there. Fremont Avenue is there. Mission Street here. So more or less there. So not a perfect score. So yeah, and I recognised some of the locations at least. The first one I kind of messed up because I was in the wrong side of the river, and then the one in Japan, I couldn't remember where that island was. I'm pretty sure it was in one of the James Bond films. Anyway, let's see in a few seconds how everyone else have done. Okay, so the results are in. In first place, Cute Al, me in second, and Plunkbait in third. So all three managed to get more than 24,000 points. So that's really good. Top of the total leaderboard is Richter Scale on top, me in second still, and then Win Marianne in third. The map next week is going to be all the Wetherspoons. So that's going to be mainly around the UK. Might be some Wetherspoons outside the UK, I'm not entirely sure. And as always, if you'd like to join the league, there is a link in the description on where to join. And if you like these videos, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you next week for the next map. Bye for now.